Hello everyone and welcome back to Desert Oasis Reef. Now I'm not just a fan of reef tanks. I have 3 smaller planted freshwater tanks. This one here is my Fluval Spec 3. It's been up and running the longest. It has a baby beta in it, female. I got this little beta when she was teeny tiny. Wasn't sure she was even going to make it. But she did. And she's growing and she's getting some beautiful color on her. So this tank is pretty much completely stock. There's not a lot to it really. All I did was modify the water outlet to flow a little slower and to be directional where I wanted it to agitate the surface and to kind of stir up the middle without providing too much to beat up on the beta. As you can see, she's kind of developing some blue and some red, and she's a little spotted. We're not sure exactly how she's going to turn out. There's a lot of different plants in here, moss. I'd try and name them all, but it's just not something I'm good at. I modified the filter to house pathos plant, and that's growing nicely as well. Here she is. Here's Miss Lucy swimming around. If I had to guess, she's probably 3 months old now, give or take. Next up is the largest freshwater tank I have at a whopping 5 gallons. It's a Fluval as well. This is a Spec 5. Modified the return outlet a little bit, just like the other one, to do what I wanted it to do, as well as added a surface skimmer in there. It's a lot going on, but it makes it all work, which is important. There is a Finex 24/7 RGB light on the top, help the plants. Pathos plant in the filter space, and there are 5 or 6 Amano shrimp, as well as 3 Galaxy Raspboras in here. The Galaxy Raspboras aren't going to be coming out because they're new and they are still hiding. Here are the Amano shrimp doing what they do best and cleaning up the tank. I do have to say that these guys made a world of a difference when I started getting some algae in this tank. It disappeared within 2 days and they never stop working. Last but not least is my tiny little planted vase. This thing's maybe a gallon. It's hard to say exactly. I could measure it at some point, but for now, it's using the same media as the 5 gallon, same plants, and inside here are 3 blue velvet shrimp. There's some red root floaters at the top. They all do really well. I have just a little LED shop light on the top of them, and everything seems to grow well. And I modified an airline to provide some water movement in there. So here's a couple of the shrimp. I hope you enjoyed a view of my freshwater tanks. Like and subscribe for more, and I hope to see you next time.